if anybody is familiar with, I guess I'm sure it's millions of people familiar with the countdown that it does for your 10 seconds to record, but it still throws me. I still find myself counting down to it like a nut. Well, my breathing is back to normal. I'm not breathing as hard, and I did my 30 minutes on my NordicTrack, and that went well. Tiresome but well. And I don't want to bitch and complain through each and every video about how I can't lose weight and da 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 da. And I know I gotta cut down calories because of my age. You have to cut down calories, and I drink so much water. It's ridiculous. It's like I'm drinking so much water that I don't think it's any left for anybody else. I don't think it's going to be any water left for anybody else. I buy it by the cases, so I just drink it. I'm just doing what I can, to be a better me. I had to take my daughter to the hospital last night. I had to rush her to the hospital last night. So everybody say a prayer for my baby girl. She's been dealing with health issues, and I think it has a lot to do with me and my weight issues. She has eating disorder. She's gonna kill me for saying this, but you gotta be real with yourself. You gotta be real. You gotta be 100% with yourself if you expect to make it through life. She's dealing with an eating disorder, the opposite of she's anorexic, and I know she doesn't like a lot of people to know that, but hey, it's her truth, and this is what we're dealing with. I don't know who that is calling me. I'm not answering that phone. So I say always deal with your truth. If you're dealing with a weight problem, you're dealing with a weight problem. If you're dealing with anorexia, you're dealing with anorexia. If you're dealing with bulimia, you're dealing with bulimia. I mean, it's your truth. You can't lie through it. That's how we get to where we are. That's how we get to the worst places in our life, by lying about what it is we're going through. I'm still grieving the loss of my husband, and he died in 2014, and then my mother died 8 months later. And yes, I'm still grieving. I am still grieving. No, I don't want to date. I don't want to talk to anybody. I wouldn't want to put anybody through what I'm going through. And it ain't because I can't get a date, because, weight and all, I can still get me a date. But, it's just, my wave. This thing is too expensive to be trying to be falling on the floor. Yes, it is. But one day I'm going to do one of these recordings with my hair out, looking as cute as I am. And like I said before about me, it's one thing for me to criticize myself and maybe say, oh, you need to lose weight. It's another thing it's a whole nother thing for somebody else to come up and say, oh, girl, you need to do this. Oh, girl, you need to do that. You need to mind your damn business, because I didn't eat your piece of chicken last night, and that's all that matters. So I am very, very, very confident in that way. Being called fat, is that all you got? Because that's, my mouth is horrible, and I got some things for you. But back to being positivity. I'm hoping that my baby can come home on Monday, and that she's feeling better, and that I can boost her up and make her feel better, and not let the media dictate to her what she should and shouldn't look like. She's a beautiful girl, and I take responsibility for that, because she has heard me say negative things about myself So it's apropos that she would probably think negative things about herself. And we mothers out here, we really need to dig ourselves when we are looking in the mirror and saying negative things about ourselves, whether it be the length of our hair, or how much we weigh, or what we look like, or our skin tone. Our daughters are listening. Point blank period. Our daughters are listening. I don't know why this thing makes me look like I'm looking down. I don't want to look down. I don't know what a mirror. Well, it still looks like I'm looking down. Like I'm not looking directly at the camera. And I usually like to direct people when I'm speaking to people. I usually like to talk to people directly in the eye, but this makes me look shifty, like I'm trying to hide something, but I'm not. It's just the mirror. I mean, well, not the mirror, the camera, but it just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. What it is. It makes me look like I'm looking down. I don't know. Maybe I need to start using my tablet for these things. I know you're busy, but will you help me? I don't know. Whatever, I'll figure it out. But again, let's just say a little prayer for my daughter that she feels better and she feels healthier, and then she starts to love herself, because that's my goal, to help her love herself, and for me to love myself more. And everything we do is not for a guy. So me wanting to lose weight and her wanting to be thin is not for a guy. It really has to do with internal things that we think about ourselves. And I know men would like to think that everything a woman does is for them. It's really not. It's really not about you. Not for me, it isn't. It's not about you. It's about me. Hey, there it goes. Like most things are in my life, it's about me. I'm a little selfish in that way, but I can, because I put in the footwork. I've done the whole, oh, let's work it out. Let me try to do something for someone else, and yeah, that shit never works out. Not for me anyway. You end up with a person that's being very, very selfish and think that they can do whatever they want to do. No, not on my time, not on my watch. And I'm not a jealous person. So you do you, and I'll do me, and life will just be a breeze. I feel like everything should be easy in life. I don't like hard things in life. I don't think that life should be hard or difficult. It just should just, let me see. Nope, when I raise it up, you just see my headboard. I don't think that things should be hard or difficult in life. I think they should be fun, and you should have fun with life. I mean, of course things are going to come up. Trust me, I know. I've been through a storm, and I didn't think I was ever going to come through a storm. I'm still in a storm after 3 years of losing my husband suddenly at age 39, and then my mother 8 months later. And I took care of my mom all my life, so I'm still coming through that storm. But the storm is lifting. If anybody that has been through what I've been through can understand that, the storm is lifting. I can see the clouds. I can see the sky. It's not just all darkness. I can actually see the sky. And I'm in the middle of deciding switching careers. I don't know what it is I want to be, and that's crazy. You figure it by 40, you know what you want to be, but that's not always the case. It's not always the case. So don't put yourself down if you're in a job and you're unhappy and you want to switch to something. I say go for it. Go for it and be the best you can be. Okay, so, well, I'm finished talking for today. It was nice talking to everyone. I got 3 views. Hey, look at me. See you guys. God bless and good night. Bye.